Before. How's everybody doing? We in a good mood? You mind if I pour myself a little drink? We have the electric jam jar. I have a beautiful show for you tonight. This is the electric jam jar. Ice, ice, ice. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, 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 ice.
Queen bitch.
Ice. Ice. Wu-Tang is for the children! Wu-Tang is for the children! The children of tomorrow! The children of tomorrow! The children! Campari. Oh, sexy. Tonic. Oh, delicious. A little stir.
Don't touch that duck. I said, W,
Give me some more!
won't you take a drink with me? I went to the store when they opened up the door. I said, please, 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 give me some more white corn and lemon juice. White corn and lemon juice. White corn and lemon juice. Do what it do to you. You take the bottle, you take the can, you shake it up fine, you get a good, good wine. White corn and lemon juice. White corn and lemon juice. Do what it do to you. The W is the white, the B is the boy, the L is the lemon, the J is the juice. White corn and lemon juice.
White corn and lemon juice.
White corn and lemon juice. Do what it do to you. Well, I feel so good, I feel so fine. I got plenty of loving, I got plenty of wine. White corn and lemon juice.
White corn and lemon juice. White corn and lemon juice.
¿Por qué no consigues tu carnal que nos compre some wine? Ese, ándale, pinche vato, puto, hombre, no te hagas nalga, hombre. No seas tan menso, hombre, ándale, dile. ¿Por qué no, hombre? Dale, pinche vino más suaves, más lindo que la chingada, hombre. Ándale, pinche vato, hombre. Agarra tu carnal, hombre, tu carnal ese. Tú sabes toda la movida, ese. Tú sabes cómo es, pinche vino, puta, ándale, pinche vato, cabrón. Dale, hombre, ¿por qué no, hombre? Te digo que sí, hombre, te digo. Chingado ese, está más lejos, nos ponemos más lejos.
My bet is that Frank Zappa would love to have me as a mother of invention. But he's older than me, so I'd probably be more like a son of invention. I could be a son of invention. Kabish. All right, listen. What are we going to do today? I got a pile of records yesterday or Sunday. Oh, fuck. Today's Monday, eh? Yeah, now the days are really weird because it's the Christmas holidays. Ho, 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 ho! Ho, 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 ho! You're a whore! On Christmas. Ho, 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 ho! 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 Ho, 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 ho! Ho, 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 ho! Ho, 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 ho! Ho, 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 ho! Oh! Oh! You see how fucking merry I just sounded? They should have me blaring over the speakers at Walmart. Let me greet the shoppers. You want to see the lineups at the fucking cash disappear at Walmart? Just pipe me in. I'll do the I'll do the Hollywood. I'll do the singing. Don't worry. I had all these tools ready for me. I'm sorry. I'm disorganized. All right. Was today fun? I don't know how many of you were able to catch the live show this afternoon, but I did a live. Old Man listens to Tom York's. What was the album I played? The Eraser. The Eraser. It was really quite good. It was a lot of fun. There were over 200 people in the room, live. It rocked. It was really a good time. It got blocked. So the video is not available now. On the other hand, I think that it's probably just like the bots that catch it. And my hope is that the publishers will unblock it. That's happened. And if that happens, then that's a beautiful thing, you know? So I had to take a chance. And right now, unfortunately, those of you who might be looking for the Tom York video, the Old Man Listens to Tom York video, it's not available right now. You have to catch it live or it's gone. Tomorrow, I'm doing it all over again. What was, which one am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Never Comes. What's the name of that record? Tomorrow Never Comes? Tom York's second record there. Tomorrow Never Comes. That's the one I'm doing tomorrow. Okay? So, same time, same channel. Just 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tararo's Modern Boxes. That's the one. Big fatty boom. Big thank you to all the vinyl junkies that helped celebrate your birthday over the weekend. Dude, you're a legend. You're a legend. People know your kindness. People know what you're all about. You're a fucking legend in this room. Let me explain that to you. Even your wife. Even that ginger beast that's your wife. Even her. Legends. The salt of the earth kind of people. So yes, we were very happy to celebrate your birthday with you. As a matter of fact, Matt, now that I see you, I realize that I didn't get you your Porridge Radio. So I realized that I missed that one. I'm going to play Porridge Radio for you. All right? I owe it, so you're going to get it. All right. What are we doing next? Hey, new folks. Hi. New folks listening in. Do you find this type of programming scintillating? Is it worth supporting for $2 a month? Well, then go become a patron, bitch. Yeah. You could become a patron for only $2 or $5 a month. Yeah. As we march towards 500. Yeah. So I think that you should be part of that. You can listen to the show and just not participate, but participating is a fun part of it, and the community is awesome, it should be said. So come participate, come support this kind of radio, because it's people like you that make it happen. Patreon.com/vinyljunkies. $4.95. $4.95, where are you? You'll notice that I'm using different cartridges. The cartridges I thought were lost came in today. Nothing makes me happier than that. I feared I bought some cartridges that took the alignment and all this, just simplified the entire alignment. I just got DJ cartridges, so it's a lot more simple to set up. And I thought they were lost. And that really bummed me out because, I mean, they're good cartridges, and I stood to lose over $400. And, you know, I got a message in the mail that says your package has been delivered, and the package wasn't delivered. So I thought it was lost. I put in a claim at the post office. 2 days later, the package shows up. You don't understand. It's like a Christmas present to me. Because when you've already resigned yourself to the fact I'm fucked, the package is gone. It's gone, it's gone. They said it was delivered. What recourse do I possibly have? So for me, I had already taken it as a loss. I mean, what am I going to do? Am I going to go and try to claim the money back from the supplier when I know that it's been mailed? I mean, come on. You know? I'm not going to do all of that. It's not the merchant's fault. It gets lost. But the thing that got me off guard is the fact that they said that it was delivered. So we have a community mailbox, right? And there's one section for parcels. And if you get a parcel, then they kind of they open up all the mailboxes and they give you a key that goes to your parcel. So when you open up your regular mailbox, there's the mailbox also to the parcel locker. You open up the parcel locker and you take your gear out. Now, why do I know this? Because obviously I got a lot of parcels. So what it is that fucked me all up is that they sent, they sent, you know, the email notification type of thing, and your package has been delivered. No key in the box. Like, all right, well, I'm fucked. Today, fucked no more. They came in. I am absolutely happy that that's the case. So, Merry Christmas to me. Thank you. Thank you for not fucking it up, post office. It's very, very cool. For those of you who lost anything in the mail this year, I feel your pain. It's happened a whole lot this year. A whole lot. As a matter of fact, for me, I know that I'm not even looking to have anything mailed right now because it's just the system is like ready to burst right now. So probabilities of losing stuff, yeah, I don't feel like playing that game. All right. What did I post up for you? I got a bunch of new records yesterday. I get to play them today. I'm so happy to be playing these records. If you need me to play a song for you, if you wish to just maybe leave me a little tip saying, hey, Sam, you know what? Merry Christmas, dickhead. You did a good job this year. Or if you want a song, that's good too. I'm going to play you music one way or the other because I love you. Because I love you. Listen to this.
just can't break. So say you'll help me, mama, 'cause it's getting so hard. Oh, now I can keep you, mama, but I know you're always there. You listen to me, mama, and I know inside you care. So get down here beside me. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. No, I won't hurt you, mama, but it's getting so hard. Can't you see, mama, 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 please? Can't you feel my heart? Or can't you feel my heart?
Touch my heart, chicharrones.
Can't you feel my heart? Oh. Now listen to me, mama, mama, mama. You're taking away my last chance. Don't take it away. Can't you feel my heart?
Ow! It's a hell of a record, man. Yeah, I'm very much a fan of this record. Finally found myself a copy. I don't have all the Genesis records, but I now have every Genesis record that I really wanted. So, I mean, if I get anything else, it's there. But, like, I have all the Gabriel stuff, and I have all the Phil Collins stuff that I want. And this was the last one that I wanted. Like, everything before this record here, that's my stuff. And I don't have Genesis to Revelation, the first one. Everybody's good? I'm in a good mood here. Look at Rippy McFuckface. Anyone want to start a pool on when Sam starts ripping into somebody? Guess what? If you guess 10 seconds, it's you, fuckface. No, it isn't. I'm in a very, very good mood. That'll happen when you get 2 cartridges that you thought were lost. It's beautiful. So listen, I'm going to go through the records that I've gotten yesterday. This wasn't one that I picked myself. It came through the mail, and I think it's fucking Lurch that got this. It's Lurch, right? Lurch sent this? Listen to me. This is a big deal record. I absolutely love Nene Cherry. I have her first 2 records now. I want the other ones too. There's a later album that I really want, but I can't remember the name of it right now. The New Thing, something like that. The Cherry Thing. Yeah, I think it's called The Cherry Thing. That's really good. So anyway, I'm a fan of hers, and those 2 first records were the ones that I played a ton of. Yeah, Cherry Thing is the one that I wanted. That's right. There's a remix album too, but I'm less interested in the remix album as much as I am in getting the Cherry Thing. Eventually. But this was the one that I wanted most. And what I like is that I told a few guys today that I got it. And they're there, I don't think I know Nene Cherry. And I know that they know Nene Cherry. So for me, it makes me happy to play it because they're going to hear it and they're going to say, oh, fuck, yeah, I know that song. So yeah, Chicharrons. You paying attention? They're Chicharrons. This is the song you said you didn't know, but you do know. You know. Listen to this.
Treat her that way, and you be something sorry, but you're gonna be sorry when it's too late. But it, I don't even know what to say now. What's up? Romeo, get off my toe.
Right? Now, I played you only the single, okay? Please don't think that this is the only song that's good on the record. The entire record is a banger. Like, anybody who likes that flavor hip hop, it's beastly. I'm extremely happy to have it. Like, extremely happy. Thank you so very much for sending it, man, because this is... Yeah. This is one of those records that I had on CD. You know, one of those records, I don't know how many of you, like, had to make the switch from CD to vinyl. How many of you made that switch from CD to vinyl? And, like, when you make that switch, you don't wind up getting all of the CDs you got, but you wind up getting the ones that you played the most. This album here, to me, was in that batch that, like, I absolutely needed. And, yeah, now I got Homebrew. Cherry Thing. Once I get Cherry Thing, then we got it. The name Cherry comes from her. It's like Nene Cherry. She's Don Cherry's daughter. So Don Cherry, those of you who are jazz people, Don Cherry was he played the horn, pocket horn, with Ornette Coleman, longtime collaborator. And a hell of a stylish guy, man. If you ever see, like, Don Cherry albums, or you see pictures of him, you'll notice that dude had style. So, yeah. We're going to continue this vibe, man. I'm having a hell of a time. I hope you guys are too. It's nice to play records for you, you know? All right, folks. If you're new here and you haven't done it yet, you've been listening on the sideline, I would invite you to join our community this holiday. And, yeah, come hang out with us. Me, I've committed to play every day. I've committed to play all the way through. And you know what? At the point that I'm at right now, it's easy business. There are, 10 days, 11 days left in December? I got this, bitch. I got it. The hard part's behind me, but I'm going 365. But the hard part's behind me. So, it's a very big deal for me to know that I worked every single day in 2020. So, very close to being able to say that. And, yeah, look at the community we've built, right? It's lovely. These are people who need people, are the luckiest people in the world. Very, very lucky. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? So, this community, man, we do good things here, and I'm proud of it. I'm glad that you are all part of it, and that we got through this year together. I am absolutely happy that we have a history together, a very important history. So, I'm going to play you another song, okay? Because once this fucking gingivitis is over, hey, I think we got a San Francisco trip to plan. That has to happen. And who knows where we're going to wind up. The location isn't right for the song, but I'm trying to make a California reference. So I mentioned San Francisco, although it's not really geographically right. But work with me, okay? This is me trying to be creative and just falling well short. And because you are a compassionate people, you won't hold it against me. So just pretend that LA and San Francisco are the same thing. Yeah, it's like this song is dedicated when we meet up in San Francisco. All right? The big lasagna weekend where Janice dies. Janice dies of Closet Lasagna Asphyxiation. This song might or might not play that weekend.
Hi, my name is Stereo Mike.
Yeah, we got free tickets to the Brand Van concert happening this Monday night at the Pacific Palisades. You can all in if you want to answer a couple of questions. Mainly, what is Todd's favorite cheese? Jackie just called up and said it was a form of Roquefort. Let's see about that. Give us a ring ding ding. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, Todd, this is Liquid. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a. I want those 3 Brand Van tickets, man. What do you think? Todd, you there?
Slide, Rick, slide.
Yeah, mighty thirsty, all right.
I woke up again this morning with the sun in my eyes when Mike came over with a script surprise. A mafioso story with a twist. A too-long fool, Julie Newmar, here to get your ass out of bed. He said, I'll explain it on the way. But
We be nothing. Absolutely nothing that day. I say, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26?
And the girls on the bus kept on laughing at us. We rode around town down to Venice again. Blaring out the G-Funk, sipping on juice and gin. Just me and a friend, feeling kinda groovy, working on a movie. Yeah, right.
But we did nothing.
Absolutely nothing that day. I say, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26?
With my mind on my money and my money on mine.
Yeah, one more time with Trader Vic's. With some men there wanted to hurt us, and other men said we weren't worth the fuss. You could see them all bitching by the bar about the fine line between the rich and the poor. And Mike turned to me and said, what you think we got done, son? We found a conclusion.
And I guess that's something. So I asked you, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26? I got the fever for the nectar. The payback will be later. Still I need a fix.
Fix, yeah, well, call me on Monday, maybe we'll fix it all up.
Hell A, hell A, hell A, hell A, hell A, hell A, hell A. So hell A, hell A, hell A. So I want to let the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26?
Slide, Rick, slide.
Yeah, mighty thirsty, all right.
You understand? Do you get why it is that I picked that? Yeah, it's good time music. I like being happy. I like feeling happy. The grind gets to you sometimes. There's always better days. So, today was one of those days, man. We scored a few wins, you know? We did the broadcast. Over 200 people watched the Tom York broadcast. It's down now, but I believe that it'll probably be put back up. I hope so. I made the argument as well as I could, and it does make sense for them. So, yeah. I'm happy that that's the case. And another good thing is that, well, the family's all on vacation now. So, the kid's out of school. The wife's completely thrilled. because she's off until like mid-January. I mean, sure, I could focus on the bad part of this. This country, this fucking province that I live in is going under complete lockdown from Christmas to January 11th. Complete lockdown. And except for, I guess essential services or something. But yeah, we're the family's happy right now. Everyone's home, everyone's on vacation, so lots of laughter, lots of jokes. But don't think I'm not cognizant about the fact that these fucking people are going to be here like for 3 weeks. By the end of 3 weeks, we're going to all be fed up of each other's shit. Everyone's going to want to go back to whatever it is that they were doing. We're going to get fed up of each other. For now, we're having a good time. We're having some nice sausages, some of that fucking Beyond Meat sausage, some chicken wings, a bit of rice made with mushrooms. It was delicious. It was delicious. I could get used to this. It's very delicious. I know that I got a Christmas lasagna coming in a few days. So, there are good things. You understand? And I hope to be able to share that with you. I wish I could send you a virtual piece of lasagna. I would send several pans worth to our friend Janice. Janice loves lasagna, loves it. When she goes, when it is that you go to the grocery, when you go to Sears, when you walk through Sears, the perfume section at Sears? Janice goes to the perfume section at Sears, and she asks the people, she goes, listen, take me up past all the old lady perfume. I want something that smells as much as possible like lasagna, like a freshly baked lasagna, with a tiny little hint of Stouffer's frozen in it. Just to peak that little white trash bouquet that she's so used to having. That's that fresh microwave smell. So yeah, she loves lasagna, and I wish I could send lasagna to you. I do. It's delicious. Oh my God, laughter feels good. You guys don't mind? You don't mind? I like it better when I'm laughing. Being miserable sucks. All right. Hey, go become a patron or something. Where are you? Are you new here? $4.95, patron $4.95. Where are you? Give something this Christmas season. Give it to me. I'm a fucking Grinch. I'm a grump. Give it to me, but I got a family too. Go become a patron. $2 or $5 a month. Go request a song. I might even sing to you. Oh ho 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 ho. Ho 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 Use a hoe. What it is that we've just done now is we've just hoed ourselves straight into patron number 495. Very excited. Do we have drums? Do we have a drum roll? This guy, how dare you be eating your chicken fajita now? We got big things happening. Big things. Maestro. Drum roll, please. Maestro. He even gets mad at me. He's giving me the finger. Thank you, Maestro. Look at this. Yeah! Fucking right. Jazzman69. Where are you, Jazzman? Como está, Jazzman? Listen to me. I'm very happy to have you as a patron. It's very nice of you. It's very nice of you. Welcome to this community. You can go join us on Zooms if you want. Go look at the go look in the patron. You're gonna find things there where we can hang out virtually. What am I trying to do? My freaking controls don't work. Everything's not working. Youngblood, you messed up my whole life over here. So listen, I usually do big. I'm very, very, very big into the big welcomes. I want to welcome you big. But I need to make some time and big. Very big. Okay? Listen to me, Jazzman. You, Jazzman. You, Jazzman.
I wanna dedicate this
Jazzman,
number.
you.
I wanna dedicate this number.
Jazzman, you are patron number 495. Superior creature, motherfucker.
Hello, superior creature.
Let's get lit.
I've had enough of your stupid questions. You idiots!
Bing bang, bing bang, bing.
I smell something sticky.
Dip your finger in olive oil and shove it up your ass.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
You understand? Jazzman. That's my boy. 495, Jazzman. You know what the deal with me is? Case for Infinity says, I got more patrons than you have Twitter followers. The case with me is that I bust ass. That's my case. I work through it because I believe in it, and even when things are bad, I still work. I show up. So, keep working, young buck. Keep working. You keep tweeting those witty repartees, and people will flock to you. They will flock. Look at me. I got flocculations happening. Flocculations. Jazzman69. What's up, bitch? Happy to have you. I'm glad that you like the show. For real, go check out the Patreon posts if you're interested in hanging out with us on Zoom, because we do have a Zoom chat and we have a Facebook group. We got all sorts of things. All right. I got this one yesterday, too. Ow! Right? You know how happy I was when I found an original copy of Prince 1999? I know the other ones are coming. I don't want the other ones. I'm good with 1999 the way it is. I'm not the guy who gets sold on extra songs too much. Because I like the album format. I like the fact that they chose only so much music and that's the format. I mean, there are exceptions to that, though. I mean, Kurt Weill, there was a 3 LP version of Believe I'm Going Down that I really wish I had bought when I had the chance. I have the regular 2 LP version, but I could use an extra LP of Kurt Weill songs because that whole album is amazing. But for the most part, I'm not the guy who needs the extra songs. Depends. So, whatever they do with the Prince catalog, it kind of sounded okay the first time around. Do I necessarily need it to be that much better so that I can wait and get another copy? No. I can tell you, though, that I was absolutely eyeing getting a reissue because it's a record that I want. You know, for my Prince catalog, I'm missing one more that I consider, actually 2 more I would consider, well, one more if I had to really kind of like cut it down to the quick. I need Diamonds and Pearls. Diamonds and Pearls is my big one. Once I get to that, I'll be happy. I mean, I want Emancipation. I like Emancipation. But, yeah, the big one for me is Diamonds and Pearls. At some point, I figure they're going to do some kind of fuller reissue campaign for that stuff. It has to happen. You know it's going to happen at some point. So I'll be right here when it happens, and I'll get it. Same thing with PJ Harvey, right? How long did they make us wait for those reissues? You stay patient, and that's the way it goes. Eventually, everything gets reissued, everything. So, I'm kind of not worried. It'll come. I've had a chance to see Diamonds and Pearls twice. Sorry, not Diamonds and Pearls. I had a chance to see Prince twice, and it blew me away. I didn't see the Diamonds and Pearls tour, though. I wish. I really wish. All right. So, what am I doing? I mean, faves on the album you're asking about. Sarah. Hippie Sarah. I mean, there's a ton of them. I mean, Delirious is on this. What is it? 1999 Little Red Corvette is on this. International Lover's really good. Let's Pretend We're Married is a good song too. I like Prince. I just like Prince, everything. Yeah, Delirious was a big deal on this. Delirious and Little Red Corvette. So basically, all of side one was really big. Let's Pretend We're Married. If I'm not wrong, I may have heard that in a movie or something like that. I mean, you know. Prince disciples are everywhere. It's a very common occurrence. All right, why don't I continue all of this musical fun for you? We have a request from Something Old, The Police, one tour I wish I wasn't old enough to go, or well, my parents wouldn't let me go, but the tour I wish I could have seen is The Police do the stadium tour with Talking Heads, Peter Tosh, Kid Creole and the Coconuts was on that tour. It was ridiculous. They just did this huge stadium tour. It wasn't for this album, though. It was for, if I'm not wrong, it was for the Ghost in the Machine album. Is that their last record? Was that their last record? Was Ghosts in the Machine the last record, or was Synchronicity their last record? I don't even remember. In any case, I'm going to play you something off of that, all right? Listen to this.
Oh no,
Enjoyable, right? Yeah, I'm a fan of the Police. I just realized that most of my Police records seem to be misplaced. I might be missing only one of them. I don't even remember which one it is. Could it be Outlandos d'Amour? Maybe that's the only one I'm missing. In any case. Yeah, good band. Wish I would have seen them in their prime. I mean, I was certainly listening to that music a lot in their prime. Okay, what do we do now? You know, I think I'm going to play something for Blumpkin next. That dude's been really good about getting art. You know, he's really definitely a part of this community, you know. So those of you who like all the art and the graphics and that kind of thing, that's him, you know. An extremely talented person, and the art collective part of it simply doesn't move forward without people like him. It's just really creative people, and we're lucky. We got a lot of them. We got Cockblood, we got fucking Paulum. There's me, there's Andrew with his writing, Andrew Daly. There's Sinead, who likes writing also, Aaron O'Dell. There's Pizza Boy that likes writing. So it's like everybody kind of expresses themselves in an artistic way, or a lot of it. It's certainly encouraged in this community, and I think it's the best. Like, I'm super thrilled about it, right? So, yeah. After we watched the Tom York video this afternoon, he was telling me, Blumpkin was telling me, it's like, yeah, you know, it's like we have to fix up the thumbnails and fix up just basically the whole, we have to organize all of the old man videos, because I'm not the most organized guy in the world. I'm kind of just shooting the stuff. So Blumpkin, with adding his, with adding the thumbnails, makes it so that it looks a certain way. It catches the eye right away. And it's been great. Okay. So organizing the archive is something that I was looking at, and it's just, it overwhelms me because I'm not the most organized person in the world, and I need somebody who looks at these types of details, and that's him, you know. So we kind of worked towards it. We kind of did some stuff together. We hung out and got most of the Radiohead archive, the old man videos, all archived properly. There are 3 mistakes, he tells me. I don't know about those 3 mistakes and what they are. They seem to be just minor mistakes, just a question of getting the thumbnail done. But it looks great, okay? And I really like how organized it is going forward and stuff. And, I mean, one thing that I do pretty regularly is whenever it is that I'm hanging out with people, like on Zoom, I get to know you guys. Obviously, we're friends, you know? And sometimes, like, hey, can I play you something? I like to play a song for someone. I like doing that. It's a nice feeling. I like when people dedicate a song to somebody else. I just like the whole thing. It feels right. You know, so this is the way I work, you know, and hey dude, you want a song? Pick something. Just let me know, and I'd like to play you a song. So he picked a good one. He picked some Scott Walker. Scott 4. Okay, so the first Scott Walker albums are 1, 2, 3, and 4. He picked Scott 4, and no, Phantasma, not that one. That's coming next this year. And for those of you who are looking for any Scott Walker, if you want the classic Scott Walker, this is not the weird Scott Walker. This is the incredibly Baroque Scott Walker. He's just brilliant. Those first 4 records are necessary, absolutely necessary. So nice gatefold. I'm going to play you a track off of this. Did you miss the Police? Yes, you did. You missed the Police. So on this Scott 4, there's a quote on the back cover. Let me read it to you. It's from Albert Camus. So Camus, the philosopher. A man's work is nothing but this slow trek to rediscover, through the detours of art, those 2 or 3 great simple images in whose presence his heart first opened. I read that all wrong, didn't I? A man's work is nothing but his slow trek to rediscover through the detours of art those 2 or 3 great and simple images in whose presence his heart first opened. Yes. Why are the French so fucking complicated with their language? It makes me crazy. Every time I read French books, they make me insane. Have you ever tried reading Being and Nothingness? Jean-Paul Sartre? That book's dry as fuck. Camus, same thing. Intelligent, profound. So yeah, this record is very, very good. It's just jazz and coffee. Coffee and jazz. Game, set, match.
You're a pumpkin. I seen a hand. I seen a vision. It was reaching through the clouds to risk a dream. A shadow crossed the sky, and it crushed it to the ground, just like a beast. The old man's back again. The old man's back again. I seen a woman standing in the snow. She was silent as she watched them take her man. Teardrops burned her cheeks, for she thought she'd heard the shadow had left this land. The old man's back again. The old man's back again. The crowds just gathered, their faces turned away, and they queue all day like dragons of disgust. Older women whispering, wondering just what these young hotheads want of us. And Andre V, he cries, with eyes that ring like chimes. His anti-worlds go spinning through his head. He burns them in his dreams. For half awake, they may as well be dead. The old man's back again. I see he's back again. I see a soldier. He's standing in the rain. For him there's no old man to walk behind. Devoured by his pain, bewildered by the faces who pass him by. He'd like another name. The one he's got's a curse. These people cry. Why can't they understand? His mother called him Ivan, then she died. The old man's back again. The old man's back again. I can see him back again.
I laugh every time I look at my game, set, match. That's what kind of an artist that Scott Walker is. Whenever you start talking about Scott Walker, anybody you ever have a conversation, you don't have to worry. Most of you, that conversation will never happen. Around the water cooler, nah. But if it ever happens, then it's like the drinking game. You know, there's plenty of drinking games. Have you ever played the Smurf drinking game? The Smurf drinking game is every time that they say Smurf, you have to take a sip of beer. Every time they say Papa Smurf, you gotta fucking chug the whole glass down. You're drunk within 2 minutes. 2 minutes, you're hammered. I know, I've played. So, we should have that. It's like the Scott Walker game. Anytime anybody ever mentions Scott Walker in a conversation from now on, what you do is, even if they don't know what you're talking about, you just go, game, set, match. Coffee and jazz go well together. You understand? Just, it'll impress all your friends. Just game, set, match. Everybody will think you're profound. Oh my God, I'm in a good mood. Game, set, match. Now, I like albums. I love music, okay? So I listen to records, and whenever I buy records, I always want them to be game, set, match.
You scare me.
Always. Sometimes I succeed. Sometimes I succeed. I like what I buy. I like the records I buy. They make sense. I like playing them for you. I'm going to play something that I think a lot of you are going to like a lot. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this record here. It's a band called Cornelius. The name of the album is Phantasma. It's really quite good. I remember seeing it, and the first run of these records kind of disappeared quickly. And I always wanted it, so finally I saw that they reissued this. It's 2016. Maybe they reissued it in 2020. I don't know. But, yeah, Cornelius. There you go. Marmalade, you're always good. That's correct. It's a Japanese band. I knew there was something else that I like a lot. Okay. But this year, double LP, very happy with it. Okay. So I hope you enjoy it as well. I'm going to play you the first little bit leading into the next song. It's the name of the album is Phantasma. Here in the States, actually, Fat Possum reissued it. All right? So give this a listen. And you tell me, is the song bad? Is the song good? Is it very good? Or is it game, set, match?
Only $6.90.
White boy.
For the Farrah Fawcett Feel-Alike contest.
Warning, there is an escape from the planet of the apes. An escape from the planet of the apes.
Name, Cornelius. Adult chimpanzee. Speaks English.
2, 3.
That's it. And that's it. You know who else that reminds me of a little bit? This is a good comparison, and it's kind of crazy that I thought about it. But it actually reminds me of Boredoms. The way it is that they match up, that they smash up songs. The way it is, I'm hearing older sounds that it's the kind of thing that Hana Tarash, which is a Boredom's side project type of thing, would do as well. Like Hana Tarash would release records where side 1 would be the vilest noise vomit you've ever heard in your life. And side 2 would be Exotica. And what it is that reminded me of Boredom and Hana Tarash more than anything is that it was very clashy. You know, it's like the sounds were crashing against each other, and I really liked that aesthetic. And that aesthetic is like that whole Japanese punk thing, kind of, I don't know, made me think of that. So yeah, this is this a game set match? It's a good one. It's a really good one. Been looking for this one, for 3 years now? So, very, very thrilled. Case for Infinity, I did not have a chance to hear Monkey Chant from Golden Rain. I'm going to listen to it at some point. I get to everything at one point, man. Case for Infinity, Brooks sent a Gamelan record. I love Gamelan. And this was actually a specific Gamelan record that I was looking, and somehow he found it and he had it sent. And yeah. Think about all the music that we've done in here. Think about all the music we've listened to. How many different types of music. It's been an incredible journey, really. And I'm really glad to have taken it with you 495 patrons. You know, many have come, many have gone. But, yeah, I'm happy with where things are. Go become patron 496 if you like this community. You like this kind of broadcasting and think it's worth supporting. You too can become a patron for only $2 to $5 a month. If you want to give more, of course, it's awesome. But you can support this type of community. Patreon.com/FinalJunkies. All right. What am I playing next? Another record that I picked up that I was happy to see. Not the kind of thing that I find too often. Definitely not original, but that's why it is that I don't mind reissues, because reissues make very difficult to find records accessible. So this was the case with this reissue here, Okko. Okay, this dude is basically a Dutch hippie. The record is called Sitar and Electronics. So it's just this Dutch dude. I think this record came out in 1970, 71. Okay. So you're not, it's not the kind of thing that we're going to find originals of here in Canada too often. So if you want to look for it, I mean, unless you're one of those guys that goes digging for originals and you scour eBay and you scour Discogs, and it's fine if you do that, but that's not me. Okay. So I like discovering something a little at a time. I like happening upon it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I saw this and knew this record from back in my SoulSeek days when I would download all my music. And it's another example of a record that I liked a whole lot back then when I downloaded it on MP3 that I wound up buying the record years later. So this is one of them. And this, to me, would be a perfect example of why that whole MP3 period, as much as the industry hated it, was a fantastic thing for the industry, because it got a lot of people like me to discover music that they didn't know before. So the MP3 was like the test drive, the try before you buy. And it was always that for me. If I like it enough, I'd go out and get it. You know, so I'm happy to be playing this for you, because had I not stolen music from the internet, I would have never bought the record and never known about it. So it's thanks to my thievery of MP3s that I can play you this Oko record, Sitar and Electronics. I think you're going to recognize this song. Wrong turntable. Great, right? I mean, look, with a cover like that from the 70s called Sitar and Electronics, You take a chance immediately. I already knew this, but the fact is even if it was a blind buy, this is exactly the kind of thing that I take a chance on. I like the weirdo. I like the weirdos of life, man. I relate to them a lot more. So, yeah, this record thing is never gonna get tiring. I'm never gonna get tired of doing this, you know. It's a pleasure to be able to dig through all these records, play them for you, start a conversation, see where it is that you guys learn, teach something, where it is that you guys add to the conversation. So Marmalade, playing Cornelius, Phantasma, immediately has him talking about another Cornelius record. So I guess I should be looking for another Cornelius record. See? We learn things. We learn things by talking to each other. It's a very good thing. Now, I picked that, and I wasn't sure if I should pick that song because, I don't know, cover versions are kind of weird, especially when you're listening to an artist for the first time. That's always the question that comes up in my mind. It's like, if they do a really good cover version, do I play you the cover version, or is that kind of cheating the artist? Is it more honest to kind of play a track that's done by the artist, a track that's composed by the artist? Because Oko does compose his own stuff as well. You know? So, I went with the obvious, I guess. So, I don't know why. Because I just did. All right. What am I going to do now? Do you have any requests? Does anybody feel like having something tickling their ear? Be clean now. Be chaste. This is a time of very, very great religion. Jesus is going to be born. Gesù Bambin. We need to celebrate the baby. The baby Jesus. The baby. All right. What am I going to do now? Yeah. Is that what I'm going to do? I don't remember what that one is. I'm going to play that one over there, okay? I'll tell you in a bit. Yes, of course.
Well, these diamonds on my windshield and these tears from heaven. Well, I'm pulling into town on the interstate. I got a steel train in the rain. And the wind bites my cheek through the wing. And it's these late nights and this freeway flying that always makes me sing. There's a duster trying to change my tune. He's pulling up fast on the right, rolling restlessly by a 24-hour moon. And a Wisconsin hiker with a cue ball head, he's wishing he's home in a Wisconsin bed. But there's 15 feet of snow in the east, colder than a well digger's ass. And it's colder than a well digger's ass. Oceanside, it ends the ride with San Clemente coming up. And Sunday desperados slip by and cruise with a dryback. And the orange driving, the neon billing, and the theaters filling to the brim with slave girls in a hot spur and bucket full of sin. The metropolitan area with interchanging connections, fly-by-nights from Riverside, out-of-state plates running a little late. But the sailors jockey for the fast lane, so 101 don't miss it. There's rolling hills, and concrete fields, and the broken lines on your mind. The 8s go east and the 5s go north, and the merging exits back and forth. You see your sign, cross the line, signaling with a blink. And the radio's gone off the air, and it gives you time to think. And you hear the rumble as you fumble for a cigarette. And blazing through this midnight jungle, you remember someone that you met in one more block. The engine talks, whispers home at last. It whispers home at last. Whispers home at last. Whispers home at last. Whispers home at last. And the diamonds on my windshield and these tears from heaven. Well, I'm pulling into town on the interstate. I got me a steel train in the rain, and the wind bites my cheek to the wing. Late nights, freeway flying, always makes me sing. It always makes me sing.
Here we go. We got a fucking astronomer in the house. We got fucking Copernicus over here. Marmalade, what the fuck are you smoking? Tonight, a bright star shines. The 2020 Great Conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn will be the closest since 1623 and the closest observable since 1226. You maniac. I want what you're smoking. You live in Belgium, don't you? Isn't it like fucking nearly 4 o'clock in the morning? This guy's all smashed. Hey, okay, and then you got fucking Case. Watch Case for Infinity. You don't want to go to his house, especially if you're an appliance repairman. You got to be very, very careful. We've heard vicious things. We're not allowed to talk about them though, but we've heard vicious things. All right, I played a whole bunch of rock and roll. I bought some rock and roll. I like buying the rock and roll. I like records. That's it. I never get fed up. You guys enjoying our selection today? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know? This is the latest stash that I'm playing. I'm happy to take your requests if you want one. Case for Infinity. You see how this guy works? Had a pet sitter over tonight. Was worried you were going to provoke her. Shit, I didn't know if you didn't mention it 3 times. Who's trying to provoke who here? Go eat a bowl of dicks. Who's provoking who? Provoke. Merdayol. Don't you have a broken Maytag dishwasher or something? Nyuk. Nyuk. It's just he's mentioning it all the time because he wants me to bite. Okay, well, there we go. We bit. I bit on your hook. Your shit hook. This guy. His shit hook. All right. So, yeah, I bought some rock and roll as well. How about some Clutch? I now own 2 Clutch records. I feel better. Clutch is one of those bands I knew that I always needed more of. So I finally found another Clutch record. So let's listen to something off of it.
And a supernova tossed off the cliffs of Dover, washed up on a faraway shore in the arms of the daughter of the buffalo. Mama said he was a chosen one. Ray said he was the other one. All there paid no mind inside his econo line. Swallow our planets, the prophets of doom. Quarterly projection, the prophets of doom. The prophets of doom. The prophets of doom. The prophets of doom. A caliph, rabbi, and a bishop walk into a bar. One says to the other, hey now brother, we haven't gotten very far. Who's that right? Swallow our planets, the prophets of doom. Quarterly projection, the prophets of doom. Genesis and Exodus, Leviticus and Numbers. Gideon is knocking in your hotel while you slumber. Genesis and Exodus, Leviticus. trust the white man trapping the black man. He just saving all his voodoo for you, just for you. Never trust the white man trapping the black man. He just saving all his voodoo for you, just for you.
Pretty great, right? You know that you buy a Clutch record, you're not going to go wrong. It's going to be great. So, adding more of this rock and roll, just this straight ahead pile driving type of thing is, yeah. The stacks are always hungry for this. All right. I'm going to play you another request. For those of you who want a request, as you know, they're $10 a piece. You're going to go look and see if I have it in the archive first. I have to own the record. So go to vinyljunkiesarchive.com, see if it's in the archive, and if it is, pick yourself a song. You know, don't pick a song that's like 26 years long, though. You know, but pick a song, and I'll be happy to play it for you. And yeah. All right. How about some Metallica? Do we do Metallica now? Sure. Let's go.
Obey your master. Your life burns faster. Obey your master. Master. Master and puppets are pulling your strings. Twisting your mind and smashing your dreams. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Just call my name 'cause I'll hear you scream. Master. Master. Just call my name 'cause I'll hear you scream. Master. Master. Master.
I picked the wrong song. What are you gonna do? What can you do? You make mistakes. You make mistakes. Yeah. I'll play you the next one. I don't care. Virtual beers from Chicharron's. All right. If you're gonna do virtual beers, then I'm gonna do you a virtual request just because. And I'll try to make it something that you like. Well, I mean, I think I already did that with a few. I have a feeling that playing you Cornelius wasn't a bad idea. That's probably something that I see you picking up post-haste. Let me see if there's anything else I can play for Chicharron's, make them happy. Because that's what we do for friends. The things you do for love. All right. He wanted Orion, so that's what we're going to listen to, okay? Instrumental vibes. Courtesy of Metallica. Yeah. So there we go. Throw a little bit of Metallica in the mix. I don't even have to play that. Metallica is one of those bands that's going to come up eventually. You know, it's just... Someone's always going to want to request a Metallica song. Requesting something like Orion works for me, though. My favorite tune on that record is Disposable Heroes. That's a hell of a song, man. So aggressive. All right, folks. What are we going to do next here? What are we going to do next? We got a request from Monomyth. That's kind of cool. Why don't we play that? Yeah, some Monomyth. Les Salisbury. He's the one who always requests the interesting stuff. This is from the Zwart record label. Artwork. Brooke, I know you're out there. Take a look at the artwork. It's one of Martin Donder's early album covers. Martin Donders is actually the dude who designed a lot of the earlier Vinyl Junkies logos, including the Vinyl Junkies Zombie. The Vinyl Junkies Ghoul? Yeah, that's Martin Donders. Same dude. So I'm going to play you a track from this. Hope you dig it. It's actually not on Zwart Records. It's on Burning World. Burning World is the same label behind the people who put on the what's it called, the what's the festival down there in Tilburg, the Burning, what the fuck is that stoner doom festival that they put on? I've even been, I can't even remember. Roadburn. Yeah, Roadburn. Same label behind Roadburn. They're good. I dig them quite a bit. All right, so here's something from Monomyth. I just came. So, good, no? Okay, it's good, but is it a game set match? That's what we always want to know. Is it a game set match? Because that does make a difference, you know. Yeah, man, Monomyth are the shit. That's why I play it. You like it? Les Salisbury asked for it, though. So I can't even take credit for that. Some good old space rock from 2010. I dig it quite a bit. So, I don't know. We're kind of going to keep the same vibe a little bit. The copyright police is on our ass. So, that's no fun.
That's the sound of the police!
That's no fun at all. That's no fun at all. Okay. What are we going to do next? Play songs, of course. Is there anything, have you spotted anything in the Vinyl Junkies archive that you would like to hear? Visit vinyljunkiesarchive.com. That is a real-time archive of actually everything that's in here, minus maybe 1,000 records. But I'm assiduously, does the word work in this case? I am going on and making sure that I keep the archive up to date so you guys have a good idea of what's there. The big hole in the collection that's not in there right now is the classical. Once I put in the classical, then the collection will be pretty full, you know? It's getting there. So let me know if there's a song that I could play for you. Give you control of the turntable for a bit. Give you a shout out. Now, I would like to say follow the format. The reason it is that you want to follow the format is because I just copy and paste. So if the format's all fucked up or it doesn't have your name in it or whatever, it's because you didn't put it in the format. If you put it in the format, I'll do it for you. Hey, Chandler. Night to you, man. Nice having you around. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and we'll speak soon. We'll be around. The music won't stop, though. Oh, we have music. What am I playing next? Are we going straight to that? Sure, let's go straight to that. Chicharrons. He's one of those guys that just decides to buy me a virtual drink, so that's what he did. And I decided that I'm going to send him a virtual song. I'm going to play him a virtual song in return, simply because. And I picked a record that I think that he'll like, from a band I think he'll like, Motorcycle. I've played Motorcycle for you guys before. We've actually crowdfunded a lot of Motorcycle sides because you guys really dig them. And
Chicharrones.
I told you that I was going to play some more for you at some point because I think universally this group seems to like Motorcycle. So they're not records you see too often in North America. But I bought most of my Motorcycle records when I went and visit Holland. So if I go visit somewhere, I always come back with records. It's just the thing. I know I'm not alone in that, though. So, here's another one. This is from an album from 2010 called Heavy Metal Fruit. It's quite good. Cockblood, I'm practically certain that you're going to like this one, too. Right? So, smoke 'em if you got 'em, man. Let's go on a ride. kind of go everywhere, and what they do big. They're really good. I like Motorcycle, man. Expect to hear more. It's my thing, man. I'm glad that we're able to share
like
that
records.
I like sharing that vibe with you guys. And I like the fact that even if you don't know it, you've kind of come to expect that I'll play a whole lot of stuff that you might not know. I mean, I'm discovering this stuff for myself, right? But thankfully through this show, I mean, I was doing it before, but now it's a job, but thankfully through this show, I'm able to go out and explore all of these records and bring the stories to you. And it makes for a pleasant evening. Mixed my second drink. Campari tonic. It's not soda, it's tonic. I realized that, soda, it's soda tonic. What do you call that? Yes, it's tonic water. It's very delicious. All right. What else are we going to play now? That was good, wasn't it? You know what to expect, man. And their sound kind of like, it doesn't only just stay with the heavy. They really do explore a whole lot of different sounds. So you'll find that as you go into the Motorcycle Psycho catalog, every album can take you on a different journey. It's a great band. It's certainly a band that I enjoy quite a bit. All right. What are we going to do now? Let's see. I think I can get around to the King Gizzard record I picked up. There's so many. It's impossible to get all these King Gizzard records. They're releasing 3-4 records a year. So I'm still catching up. I don't know how many they released this year, but I catch up. It's a band I do follow. It's a band I appreciate quite a bit. So whenever it is that I see something that I think is decently priced, I'll snatch it up. So that was the case this time around as well. I added to my King Gizzard catalog of records. The album is called Gumboot Soup. It's it's a chill record. I enjoy this one. Hope you guys dig it. What song did I pick? I don't know. Somewhere in the middle of the record. So enjoy, folks.
I don't care
Wow. Oof.
Bloody hell.
That was a very big sneeze. Very, very potent. Very potent. I think I think I may have spit up my tonsils on that one. It's like this fucking spray. This is like, you want to see what I ate for supper? Take a look. Take a look at this. It's like, the echo button just gives me way too much pleasure in life. It's one of those things, you know. As I perfect my art, I will learn how to sneeze better into the microphone. The things I try to teach you. You see? The teachings. The teachings. All right. What are we doing? How about if I play you a song? Is that a good idea for you? Baby, I Love You. Yeah. Let's do that. This is one of those hippy-dippy bands from the 60s. A record that I was looking for a while. This one's water-damaged cover, so that's super frustrating to me, but I bought it anyway. Tom Scott with the California Dreamers, The Honeysuckle Breeze. Chicharrons, this is a record that you'll find in your neck of the woods. Let me play you a song called Baby, I Love You. Oops. with California Dreamers on WNBC. You see? Impulse label, man. I just pick it up, even though the record's like in really terrible shape. I have half a mind to send it back. It's in not acceptable shape. But when am I gonna see it again? You know what I mean? I don't know. All right, what am I gonna play next for you? Are we enjoying this evening's show? You like the choice of selection? Would you like to make a choice of selection of your own? Those of you who are new, consider becoming patrons. $4.95, where are you? Patreon.com/VinylJunkies. I will continue our musical cavalcade here. What am I playing you next? Do we go with the old classic? Hey, Fatty B, are you around? Are you still around, Fatty B? Are you still listening, Fatty B? Yeah? I hope so. Because if you missed it, then you missed it. There's one little remnant left from your birthday. What is going on with me? My life is a disaster. What are you gonna do? We make mistakes. We make mistakes. It had to happen, right? All right. Christ. I'm glad that I'm able to make you laugh at me. Let's try that again. We'll try putting the level up this time. I put up the level on the wrong turntable. Stop. It's coming.
I'm bored to death, let's argue. I'm bored to death, let's argue. I'm bored to death, let's argue. What is going on with me? And maybe I was born confused, and baby I was born confused, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe nothing's going on. Everyone I know is down in the dumps about it, and everyone I know is down in the dumps about you now. And maybe I was born confused, but I'm not. And maybe I was born and I knew and I forgot. Or maybe I was born confused, and baby I was born confused, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe nothing's going on. And maybe I was born confused, and baby I was born confused, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe nothing's going on. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for making me happy. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for making me happy. Thank you for leaving me.
Sing!
Thank you for making me happy. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for making me happy. 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 Thank you for making
old times. That takes some of us right back to some of the early shows. This is pre-Blumpkin. There are 2 times. You know how it is before Christ and Anno Domine? We've got before Blumpkin and Anno Mohon. Everything everything that comes before Blumpkin showed up to the group. It's ancient. After Blumpkin, Jesus is born. Things change. Gesù Bambini comes into the picture and everything changes at that point. So we have to change things. So this song is probably before Blumpkin. It's true. We used to play it all the time, and it's a song of such positivity. Especially those early months of gingivitis. I remember how everyone really didn't know what was going on. It was pretty scary. And we all kind of came together with song and that kind of thing, you know? That's a lot of where the roots of this show began. Although I've been dabbling in radio since, my days in college. All right, so listen to me. What do I do now? We've done many sing-alongs. Sing-alongs work very well here. So I decided that we're going to do another one. What do you say? Is that a good idea? All right. This is a new sing-along because I just got the record. Not very long ago. But oh boy, I got it. And now we must enjoy. Sing!
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home.
kind of thing that just puts you in a good mood. I like sing-alongs. Like in the forest, scream in the top of your lungs, scare the bears away. Sit around in your underwears, eating s'mores, high on mushrooms, singing Take Me Home Country Road. Right? Some jackass strumming the guitar. Everybody, one beer too many. Everybody. And then the mushrooms kick in. And everybody takes off their underwears and start dancing naked in the fire. Underwear hat, optional. If you wish to wear your Fruit of the Looms as a hat, as a tribal hat, as you dance around the fire, this is something that's possible.
It's time for party!
You don't know? That's the beauty of mushrooms.
Everybody, take your clothes off. Let's disco dance totally nude.
Totally nude. You understand? You don't know how things happen. You take the mushrooms. That's why I love the mushrooms. I love mushrooms. My wife, she made the mushroom risotto today. Delicious. Delicious. You know what it's like to eat mushroom risotto? It was delicious is what it was. Delicious. I was very appreciate. Plus we had some vegan sausages. That was delicious too. I can handle not eating meat, I think. I need some of it in my diet though. But I'm liking, I'm liking everything. The world is wonderful. It's wonderful. That's what I'm saying. All right. What are we going to do next? Do you want to hear a song? There's still time for some requests. Are there any album sides? Should we forget the album sides and just continue doing album requests? Let me know. I could do that too. What am I going to do? This one is up. Is this one up or is the next one up? What am I doing next? Let me just take a look. All right. Let's go back to Colombia. Listen to this.
Salió preña, la hija mía salió preña, salió preña, salió preña. La hija mía salió preña, salió preña, salió preña. La hija mía salió preña.
A freña de sorda.
Tambolero.
A freña de sorda.
Salió preña de tambolero.
A freña de sorda.
Salió preña de un sinvergüenza. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de un sinvergüenza. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de un limpiapiso. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de un esquinero. Ay. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de un esquinero. La hija mía salió preña. Ay, Dios mío, ¿yo cómo hago? La hija mía salió preña. Ay, Dios mío, ¿yo cómo hago? La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña, salió preña.
A freña.
Salió preña. Salió preña, salió preña. Ay. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de un palenquero. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de un palenquero. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de lamparita. Ay. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de lamparita. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña, salió preña. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de mi sargento. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña de mi sargento. La hija mía salió preña. Salió preña un cartagenero. Ay.
Saio fregna, Sara fregna, saio fregna, 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 fregna de sorte, anya fregna, ena fregna. I learned the words. I've been fucking saying the words since I was a little kid. Fregna sorte. I didn't know these guys talked Italian. Neapolitan and everything. Who knew? Fregna de sorte. You see? People from all over the world are all the same. It is the united colors of hexagon. That's the way it works. All right, listen. What do I have next here? Another one of those tacky records that I didn't know I needed, and then one of you sent it, and I think I understand. Matthew Wilder. The album is called I Don't Speak the Language. This was a big hit back in the day. I played it earlier this week. I'm playing it again. Well, actually not earlier. I played it last week. It gets a repeat. Only here on WNBC.
Last night I had the strangest dream. I sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you, and you said you had to get your laundry clean. Didn't want no one to hold you. What does that mean? And you said, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. You're on a roll and now you pray you last. The road behind was rocky, but now you're feeling cocky. You look at me and you see your past. Is that the reason why you're running so fast? And she said, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Never let another girl like you work me over. Never let another girl like you drag me under. If I meet another girl like you, I will tell her. Never want another girl like you. Have to say, oh, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground.
Looks like I'm going to be Iron Man tonight. Should I be Iron Man tonight? Will I regret it later? I don't know. Maybe. You guys, if you want to put in requests, put them in. I guess I'm not going to do album sides. Case for Infinity wants Yola Tango. Okay, so throw down, dude. Throw down and then get it. What do you want me to tell you? I got one more on deck here. So, yeah. Let's listen to some music. Gabagool. How are you, Gabagool? Everything good with you, Gabagool? The Gob. The Gob. The Gob is with us, the Gob. I have a joke, okay? What is the Gob's favorite Italian food? Gabagool. All right. I'm going to play you some Moondog. I don't have the next one prepared. Very good. Thank you. Gabagool. So listen, what we're going to do is I'm going to play you some Moonbird. I'm pretty certain that there's nobody in this room. Anybody who knows Moonbird by now, the only reason they know it is basically Matthew Peterson. This dude made it his business to make sure that all of us know who Moonbird is. He sent records to so many people. I'm completely blown away. I now have like Moonbird's entire discography, and I quite like him. It's absolutely one of the discoveries of the year. So it fits this show perfectly. And that's what we're going to play now. All right? I think the best way to say thank you to somebody is play the damn record. So this is the latest one from the Moonbird catalog. And we're going to listen to it. Side B, Song 1. Oh, fuck off.
It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. Shots, 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 shots.
Why does this keep happening? Oh, my God, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Moonbird, I promise it's good. That first part was sumptuous. Let's try again. More Moonbird. The louder version. Less a cappella version. right? I mean, should kind of give you an idea. The whole thing is pretty chill. Just Moonbird, man. You don't go wrong. Matthew Peterson, he's the big hookup. Dude releases no other format, only vinyl. My guess is that there's going to be enough nerds like us who are going to figure this out, and he's going to make himself a nice little cottage industry. He's good, man. He's great. How many is it now? 9? I love it. So, yeah, man. I'm glad that a show like this introduces artists like Moonbird. Because, you know, it can't all be Beatles and yeah. Sometimes you gotta move beyond the yeah sometimes. You follow? All right. What am I going to do next now? Get to some of those requests. Let's go with the Gob. Okay, we'll go with the Gob first. She gets her first request. She wanted some Genesis. One of these days, if you've never heard it, ask me about the joke. I have a joke. I have a joke about Gob. Do you want to hear it? What you could do is you can ask me anytime you want. Anytime at all that you want. Anytime. Okay? That you want. What you can do is you can ask. I have a joke about the Gob. I'm just saying that I can tell you the joke any single time. Anytime. I am only too happy to tell you the joke. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. I have a joke. It's about the Gob. It's clever. Gob wants to know the joke. Well, Gob, let me tell you, it's a joke. I invented this joke all by myself. One day, I invented this joke all by myself. You were Gabby, and then after Gabby, you were the Gob, and then the joke. What is the Gob? What is the Gob's favorite Italian food? Gabagool. So I'm just telling you. All right. So we're going to listen to this one for the Gob.
Of steel.
right. The gabagool. Did you like that, the gob? I hope so. I exist to make you happy. Did you know that that's why I live? That's the only reason I live in life. To make you happy, gabagool. Because you have made my sandwiches tasty since I was a child. So I feel I owe you back. Gabagool. You understand? Unfortunately for you, I really like saying gabagool. Unfortunately for you. And you'll notice that I never really take the hint. I just kind of keep going, hammer the joke to death. Like Peter and the chicken, like that. I like it. We got more requests for you. Who wants some reggae? Can we play a little bit of reggae? What do you think? 007, Desmond Decker and the Aces. I just have to wait for the copyright popo to go away. Let me use this moment to tell you all, dear friends, why you should become a patron. Go become a patron. Your life will get better. You'll find that you're going to have better bowel movements. Everything's going to feel better. Psychologically, it makes you very, very strong on plow. Very strong on plow. It improves your plow skills by at least 50%. So I think that if you become a patron, it's a very good move on your part. Support the community. This... I hate the warning signs. This is what it is that we were trying to get away from. Do you know that I'm doing another show tomorrow? I'm doing 2 shows tomorrow. 2. Did you know that? All right. I took a bunch of requests, so that should make you happy. Look, if you want anything else for the rest of the hour, it's 15 a request, okay? So we're going back to the old system again. If you want anything past what we have right now, it's 15 a request, because, yeah. What am I playing next? I'm going to play some Desmond Decker. That's what I'm playing. Do the reggae. Never seems to mind a little bit of reggae in the mix. I mean, of course not. So good. Got some good requests coming. Can I just say that we're getting good requests? We're almost done. I forgot to put the Desmond Decker up, though. Sorry. I'm a little tired, man. I did a double shift today. I haven't done too many of those, but I realized that in order for me to get this channel to where I want it to be, I need to create other content behind the show. So, yeah. I'm committed to that. 2021. Got to make it better next year than it was this year. And I liked this year. I'm tenacious. You can't be tenacious and stop now, right? So, may as well just keep going, and I will. I have plans. You can support those plans if you enjoy this kind of broadcasting by becoming a patron. For as little as $2 or $5 a month, you can be the next patron at patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. Yes. It is very impolite to burp. My wife hates when I do that. Like, she hates it. And I know it's rude. I at this age, you figure you should know better. But I don't. Is that just like a guy thing? The guys are into all this, like, rude stuff? It's supposed to be like a sign of lower character, you know? Like, she doesn't like me. Lowbrow humor. Lowbrow. This is like the lowest brow that you can get. It is like if your testicles had eyebrows. That's how lowbrow it is. It's very lowbrow. Do any of you get hair on your toe knuckles? Does that happen? Do you get any hair on your toe knuckles? Now, I have hair on my toe knuckles, so I just wonder. I don't know these things. I've never seen yours, so you have to tell me. You have to tell me, do you have hair on the toe knuckles? Okay. Now, I'm expecting at least one of you are going to say, yes, of course. I have hair on my toe knuckles. Now, the girls. The girls. If you have hair on your toe knuckles, do you shave your hair on the toe knuckles? Or do you just go out there and, like, full fucking pump, you got a big afro on your big toe, both your big toes, fucking all afroed up like Questlove? Do you shave your toe hair? That's what I want to know. Do you do that? If not, do you use Nair? Because I hear that you can use Nair. Do any of you women use electrolysis to take care of your terrible, terrible toe hair problem? Do you understand? I'm just trying to learn things. I'm trying to learn. This is the way we learn about each other. Think about it, we're like dogs. We sniff each other's balls. We sniff each other's ass. The anus holds a lot of news. The anus holds many, many secrets. You understand? Oh, Jesus Christ. Here I am back to these marathon shows. What the hell is wrong with me? Like, what's wrong with me?
Drop!
I'm doing another one at 1 p.m. today. Tomorrow. Or today. As a turn to the next day. I'm doing this thing again. All right, listen. All I'm saying is that I have toenail hair. Toe hair. So, I'm trying to empathize with you. And if you're a woman, I'm just wondering. It's like if you shave your legs or you get the electroanalysis. If you get the electroanalysis, right? You get that shit and it fucks you up. They zap you. They zap you with the electroanalysis. That's got to hurt. Many, many sessions. It doesn't work the first time. The electroanalysis sometimes you have to do the electroanalysis. It's very important. All right. You see? Tamara, only when she's got a boyfriend she does the electroanalysis. I knew it. I knew it. Other than that, she's a fucking female Sam Squamch. Hair popping out of everywhere. All you see is hair. All short, all curly. Jesus Christ. All right. Listen, if you want any other requests, you let me know. I got another 2 for you. Yeah, I think another 2, maybe another 3 I have for you. After that, we're done. It's 15 a request now. All right. Hey, I put in a fucking full-ass day today. You want to be in, I'm going to be in. Now you show me that you're in. Kabish. What am I playing here? I don't remember what I'm playing next. What song? I know, all of you now, what you're doing is you're imagining Tamara wearing these 6-inch pumps with her toes sticking out, and she's got 2 fucking big afros on her big toes. Because she shaves that toenail hair only when she has a boyfriend.
Sexy time.
You understand? She's got Sam Squamch feet. You understand? You want to know what kind of car she has? The kind that you fucking... that you need your foot. You know the Flintstone car? That's Tamara's car. She's got a Flintstone car. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fun, man. Wacky weed. I fucking love my wacky weed. What do you want me to tell you? All right, here's some Yola Tango.
WNBC. WNBC.
trying, even if it lasts an hour, with all our might, we're trying to make it ours, 'cause we're on our way. We're on our way to fall in love. Yeah, we're on our way to fall in love. We're on our way to fall in love. We're on our way to fall in love.
Gotta go get another record. We got another couple requests here. So, stick around. Don't touch that dial. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Like that. And yes, for those of you who observed, today was Frank Zappa's 80th birthday. That makes me really sad because 80 years old is not that old, and he died ages ago. The guy died like at 52 or something. It's kind of frustrating. It's kind of too bad. Genius, you know? I feel like we got robbed somehow. That's why it is that I started the show with some Frank Zappa. I mean, why wouldn't you, right?
You're not worthy!
Nobody's worthy. So, I have, what, 2 more? Give me 2 more requests after that if you want them. I don't know. No, I don't know. Whatever. Do what you want. I'll play until the requests run out. We got some Silver Apples coming up. And Smashing Pumpkins right before this.
Struggle to
Ba-boom. I love that record. I think it's still my favorite Smashing Pumpkins record. After all these years, with respect to the other ones, which I love as well. But that first one, I find myself always going back. I don't know if I've spoken to that many people who have expressed that opinion. Let's see. Let me get to your comments as we try to get rid of the copyright police. Does anyone prefer these lava columns? If there is no preference, would you like the other ones? Or okay, yeah. So look, the deal is that we have, believe it or not, we're nuts. What we did is we added we've been working on the lava columns. You'll notice probably that the balloons are sharper. The bubbles, the lava is sharper because it runs on its own individual camera. Yeah, for real. Should we keep that camera just for the lava cam? To have the lava cam? Or is there really a big difference between what you see now and what you were seeing before? Okay, you see, that's before. Here, he's showing us. This is the before. Okay? And that's the after. Before. After. Before. But you have to after. Before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after. Which one do you prefer? Everyone prefers after. Okay. Well, see, that's because it has its very own camera angle. We're very, very set up over here. Very set up. But I might have to hook up like maybe a third camera somehow. We gotta have cameras. Cameras that, like, I don't need another camera. What am I talking about? The last thing I need in my life is another camera. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. That's what I need right now. I need another fucking camera. Oh. Somebody help me. All right, listen. We got one more here. If you want another song, then name it. And I'll be happy to play it. $15 right up to midnight. For a song, we keep the party going or we say goodnight. These decisions, of course, are all up to you, dear friends. Because it's all up to you, that's why. I know, I didn't say anything. I'm just filling the air up with words. Here's a track from the Silver Apples. 1968.
And have people uncurl their ears like movies to listen.
Parties and cheering additions in boy.
Let's carry the bodies of their children. Tanya Dowd.
Very late last night, I sat at the radio, dialing from left to right. Why I do not know. I heard a man in a voice low and sweet with circumspect.
source of skill and talent.
My heart in the clouds I ride up.
Lo consegna gratis a domicilio.
Pocket. Kevin, it will have been a pleasure. Your price is easy too. Only 90.
It's like a little raccoon running to prepare them, carrying his bowl to the table where he ate.
Universe is not about sound. Sound is its own perfection. Mine is the only truth I found. The flame is its own reflection. The flame is its own reflection.
Per allevare bambine e ragazzi robusti.
Bambini e ragazzi.
And letting them make drawings and build garbage structures.
Square.
Alone with my head aswim. The flame is its own reflection. Mine is the only truth I found. The flame is its own reflection. Is the only truth I found. The flame is its own reflection. The flame is its own reflection. The flame is its own reflection.
Boom. Silver apples are awesome. Like, way awesome. They get requested on this show very regularly, too. It's a testament to you guys and the breadth of your musical knowledge and taste. You see? The things we do together are very nice. The things we do for love. 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 Do you understand? We are down to the last one again. We are. We're getting some Kiwanuka. Anybody else going to keep this party going, or am I taking my records and going home? You will decide. I got space for 2 more. So, yeah. Here's a track from Kiwanuka. Michael Kiwanuka from the album Kiwanuka called Final Days.